Find 6 to the power of half. So people who know this, you know the answer already. It is nothing but square root of 64, which is nothing but 8. But alternatively, how can we do this? Say I don't know this. How can I find it alternatively? The second way to go about doing this is by expressing 64 in its prime factor form. So what does it mean? This. So 32, 16, 8, 4 and 2. So basically I can write 64 as 2 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So with this in mind, I'll substitute in this place. So you are back to the question. 64 to the power of half can be written as 2 to the power of 6 whole to the power of half. So 2 to the power of 6 whole to the power of half is nothing but 2 1s are 2, 3s are, so this is 2 cube and the answer is 8. Those are the same answer but in a different way. So the identity we used over here is 8 to the power of n whole to the power of m, which is 8 to the power of n into m. So this is the relevant identity for this particular question. Now 3 to the power 32 to the power of half, not 3 to the power of half, 32 to the power of half is same as 5th root of 32. So we need to express 32 in its prime factor form. People who don't know what is the answer, we need to do that. Say I don't know the answer. So how do we go about? We need to express 32 in its prime factor form. That is 32, 16, 8, 4, 2. So 32 can be written as 2 to the power of 5. Actually it was over here, the same thing. But yes, I'm just showing the lengthy version of the answer. So 32 to the power of half can be rewritten as 2 to the power of 5 whole to the power of 1 by half. And 5 and 1 by 5th will get cancelled. If you're not able to understand this, I'll show it to you with one extra step. So this we got with the help of e to the power of n whole to the power of m, which is equal to e to the power of n into m. So we have this and this getting cancelled, and 2 to the power of 1 is our answer. Right? So if you're not able to figure out then and there, we have to go about doing this, and if we do have a root, we'll get it. And the last question. This is nothing but cube root of 125. Now, if you know the answer, good. If not, how do we go about expressing 125 in its prime factor form? Prime factor form. That is writing 125 as 525, 55. So basically 125 to the power of 1 by 3 is 5 to the power of 3 whole to the power of 1 by 3, which we can cancel it now, but for the sake of understanding we can do this. 3 into 1 by 3 is 1, and so we end up with this answer. As per the identity, 8 to the power of n whole to the power of m, which is 8 to the power of n into m. Okay, so pause and have a look at, well, everything.